Hey, what is up guys, it's ZariusHD and welcome to episode number 7 of Let's Build a Ghostbusters Firehouse. So in the last episode we done all of this and put the roof on. And today we're going to do the interior, or at least make a start on it. So we're going to put in the walls. I'm going to start off by doing a speed build so I can just put all the walls and stuff. But when it comes to the edges like the windows and stuff like that, just follow the contour and obviously leave the windows out. Just like that, pretty much. All the way up, too high. Like so. And with the sand, we're going to do the same again. So, put all the sand in. Obviously put a beam going across here, like that. And then put sand in and run the sand all the way to the ceiling. Alright, all the way to the top. So let's see, might have to bring this up, cover the edges in. Let's have a look. Yeah, cover all the edges in right to the top, like so, and take out that, bring that up and connect that in too. Yes, look at that. Close that off right across the top here to that point and bring this up. We'll just chop out the sand here. Try and make a big imprint on today's episode. Try and get as much done as possible. So that is the front of the build, obviously. There's a slide pole, there's the steps coming up. So this will be the front. We'll just bring that too high right around. And when it comes to this, just do the same again to too high and connect it all the way in like that. So yeah, I'm building without shaders on today guys, so you can actually see what we're doing. But if you want to go and do all the ceiling and the walls, we'll get back. I'm going to do a speed build, so here we go. Okay, so now that we've got all the walls in, we're going to come to the front right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to put in stairs leading up into the roof, into the ceiling. And we're going to use spruce wood stairs for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out, let's see, 1, 2, 3, probably 3. And we're going to come out by 2 wide. Actually, is that going to be enough? Let's check this out. Do that. Like so. Pull that up. So 1, 2, and then we can start turning them around. So I'll probably bring this out. Let's see. If we turn these like that, have a bit of a base right here. Turn this upside down and start working our way all the way up to the top of the ceiling. So how is everyone today? I hope everyone is doing awesome. I hope everyone enjoyed my last video that I put up, which is reading your comments. I had a good laugh reading a lot of them, and I didn't want to bore everyone by putting them all up, so I only chose like a little few of them. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, so thanks again as well. Okay, so we're up to the top here. I'm just going to knock out a couple of blocks here, just to have a bit of light coming in, and knock out a fair few of these so we can actually put in stairs leading up to the roof. There we go. How cool is that? Now, what we can do is I want to keep this like a pattern going through, but maybe might change that up. That looks retarded now. Does not look right at all. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Maybe we can bring up that a bit more. Maybe what we could do is maybe change that all into sand. So it just has a connected textures here. I don't like connected textures, guys. I really don't like it. Yeah, see, maybe put that back. Just keep the flow running around. Yeah, maybe that there as well. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. I'm not going to go doing too much of that. So we've got like a little stairwell going up into the roof. And what we've got to do here is I'm going to bring out, let's see, I've got to make a dark room. Maybe bring this out from this point. I think that will do pretty cool. I'm going to do it 1 block away from the actual drop down. So if I do that and connect that up, I think this will work out well. So I'm slowly changing it just that little bit on the interior. So I might just put a door. Pop a door here. Yeah, I like that. I will roll with that. Just changing it up just that little bit from my original design. Let's see, take that off, run that right across the top, and bring that back. We'll just fill all that in with sand as well. I'm still thinking about what I should actually build next for a Let's Build. I mean, I could build houses, but I think there's enough people on the internet right now that's building houses. It seems to be the only thing that people are building in Minecraft these days. I want to do something completely different. As you see, like GHOSTBUSTERS Firehouses and stuff like that. I don't know, I need to have a good think, because I want to be completely original. I don't want to be, building just houses and stuff like that, because it doesn't show real class or skill on what you can actually build. And speaking honestly, I mean, how many people these days build houses and only houses? I just want to do, you know, other things, like from movies and stuff. Anyway, this room here, this is going to be a dark room. Okay, so I'm just going to pop down some glowstone here because it's going to get probably pretty dark in here, and I'm going to grab some black wool. All right, and with the black wool, I'm going to bring it out all around in here. Maybe, let's see, bring this out. I'm going to follow this up around, because this is where they take their photographs and stuff. I'm going to run into a bit of a problem here. Anyway, we'll just cover it up for the minute. Yeah, when they do their photographs and paranormal photographs of ghosts and stuff, they've got to go and have a dark room to actually develop them, sort of thing. So we're just going to cover all this in black, and we're going to hang up some string, and we're going to put like a red light in here as well. Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty cool. So you walk in, you've got one space. Yeah, this is going to work out really well. Really nice indeed. Alright, just leave it like that for a second. And what I might do is I'm just going to pull that up a bit taller. There we go. And in here, bring that out, and maybe, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna bother with doing the full interior of that. I'm just gonna run these up first. Let me just get all the walls set, so we can just crunch into it full on, and have fun doing the interiors. So this room is going to be pretty dark, guys. So you definitely have to use a torch and stuff like that in here. There you go, it's getting darker now. Beautiful, beautiful. That and that. Clickety click click, and we've got to do the floor as well. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. We're going to have to use carpet, I think. Black carpet. So we'll put that down temporary when you come in here, because we're going to have to build on that, and put one here as well. So there's going to be a dark room. I might bring that across here, which is 1, 2, 3 blocks down from the roof. Let's close that off like that. So it's a nice decent sized roof. You can have torches and stuff in there for redstone and stuff. But we're just going to close that off for the time being, and that is the dark room. Okay. Now, everything is connected in there, nice and neat and tidy. Up the top here, we're going to use some dark oak wood stairs. Alright, and we're just going to run them to this corner. We're not going to bother doing them right across, only to this corner. And then we're just going to run these all the way to the end. And this is going to separate the colors as well, from just the plain old brown to the dark color. Like that. I mean, look how cool that looks. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. So I'll bring this all the way to the end. And back again. Clickety click 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 click. Like that, just fill in these bits. And in here. All the way down the end. Is everyone looking forward to Christmas? Hey? I know it's one of the favorite days of the year, especially when you have children and stuff like that. Seeing their faces open up Christmas presents first thing Christmas morning, it looks beautiful and all exciting. Beautiful. So now that we've got that happening, we can get rid of all these little sand bits, and we can actually start working on the solid interior. Alright, now we're going to have to put a wall in here as well. So I'm going to grab some of this and let's see, bring that across. Yep, right to there. So that is closed off. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. So what do we got here now? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fucking glowstone, put that down. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pop that there. Okay, knock a door in the center, bang, and then run that all the way to the back like so. Do the same again, raise that up by 2, and the wall here as well, like that. So when you're coming up the stairs, you've got the same pattern all the way around. Beautiful, beautiful. Pop a door in, which we got rid of. Actually, no, we don't even need a door. I don't think we need a door. But what we do need is to bring this out. Knock these out. And bring this up. So we're in line with that. Another 2. Yep, knock these out. Leave a gap. Bring that all the way. So now we close that off. Bring this all the way to the back. Just so it's in line with the roof. The bar going across the top. And we bring that back again. Now we can fill all that with sand. Lovely jubbly. And we got to do this bit here as well. So bring that across like that. Voila. Don't need the texture going across the front here. Just the sand bringing it up right to the top. Like that. It's going to be a mega door. We'll do the same again. Pop that right there. Fill that with sand as well. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing a couple of new builds, like police stations and fire stations and stuff like that. Maybe a hospital sort of thing. Modern hospitals and fire stations. Let us know in the comments, guys, what we should do. And all my builds, guys, will definitely come with solid interiors. I think that's where the detail is at. Is definitely doing interiors. I don't think a place would be complete if we don't have interior with a build. It's got to have good interior. So we've almost got this filled in. Yep, that's right. And we'll just do that to there. Fill that in, let's see. Fill that in. Where are we? Right, I'll grab that, pull that across, knock that one out, fill that up, bring that across as well. Keep filling this up. And then bring that back around so it's got a nice solid dark roof. Bring that around the front and keep the pattern continuing right round like so. Getting a bit dark in here, pop some glowstone there so you can see. Fill the rest in here and continue that pattern all the way till it connects in. There we go. Beautiful. Now this room here, guys, is storage. This is where they get all the boxes and all the crap that they don't need in the fire station, but they don't want to throw it away because they're hoarding stuff. So this is where it's going to be. So we'll just grab some crates and stuff, where do we get crates? And we'll also grab some of this as well. So you can put anything in, guys, but you just like stock up boxes and whatnot. Like this, pile them up. Maybe chuck a couple of cobwebs around the place, up here, in here as well. And you don't have to have this so tall either. You can close that off. Maybe put a glowstone up in the ceiling. Say, so you want to close this off a bit as well. But yeah, just punch around, put stuff up like that, and yeah, cobwebs all over the place. And that's going to be your storeroom. You can either have a door on it or leave it off. Door is pretty cool. But yeah, that's the storage room. Okay, so the next thing that I want to do is we're going to put a wall down there. But I want to start on a computer laboratory. You know, like Egon Spengler. So what we're going to do, right, and I'm going to just clear all this stuff off, because these are the blocks that I'm going to be using. Okay, so I'm going to use an iron block. I'm also going to use some red wool. I'm going to use some cobblestone wall. I'm going to grab myself an anvil. I'm also going to grab some iron bars. And I'm going to grab a couple of white glass. Blue glass. A trapdoor. And might use some nether brick fence. Just to start off with. Okay, iron blocks. Right next to this window with the button, which is the middle window. And what we're going to do is come out by 1, so knock that one out. And go 4 across. 4 across. Actually, I've got to grab another block. I'll grab that one. And pop into stairs, because this is what we're going to use for a computer screen eventually. Yeah, computer screen. Yeah. Anyway, stone slab. Pop that on top. And this one, I'm going to use a brew stand. Now, I've just got all these blocks and told you guys to get blocks, but I'm changing them all up. And I'm just going to go and grab a chest. Pop that there. So this is the beginning of the computer workplace sort of thing. And I'll pop that across there as well. So this is going to be pretty easy. From this point, I'm going to grab my iron blocks again. Leave a corner and then pop 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4. 4. My calculations are off. My God. I've buggered up, guys. I meant to put the door here. That's meant to go here. And that wall is not meant to be there. It's meant to be a gap. A 3-space gap. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to fix my stuff up. It's meant to be 2 blocks, door, 2 blocks, 2 block entrance. I'm going to fix my stuff up and I'll come straight back. Okay, so I've gone and changed it all. So now you should have a 4-space gap along the edge. Now it's all symmetrical and all. And let's get back into this. So then our next step is going to grab our red wool. Okay, and then from this point, from here, we're going to come out 2, 3. Come up by 1. I'm going to put a beacon there and then come across by 2. And up by 2 as well. So that's the sort of shape you've got. So I'm just going to grab myself a beacon, because beacons are good. Put one there. And I'm also going to grab a dispenser, just to be different and awkward. I'm going to pop that there. Yeah, I like it. I like it indeed. I'm going to grab a button and a trapdoor again. I'm going to pop a button right there and put some trapdoors. I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it very much. Now, with my nether brick fence, I'm going to pop that and make it look like it's running through the roof. Like it's all connected in somewhere. And right here, I'm going to grab myself a black block of glass and an anvil. Glass and an anvil there. So it just looks like some sort of scientific, I don't know what you call it, device. I'm going to put a lever here as well. And I think down the bottom here, I'm going to put in a tray of some sort. That looks pretty cool. And I tidy that off a bit more because I love my detail, guys. I love it. I'm going to pop in a sign just there like that. Now with my cobblestone wall, what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to run that in the corner here. And I'm going to connect that all the way up as well. So it just looks like something mega is happening with this component. Maybe it's like the pre-storage containment unit or something like that. From here, I'm going to connect a block next to the actual anvil and grab another beacon and pop that on the floor as well. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. And let's grab some nether brick fence, connect that in as well. Let's maybe connect that up. Let's have a look. Nah, that looks crap. Connect that to there, maybe. Or we'll just leave it like that. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. And I might grab myself a hopper, pop the hopper on top. So it looks like something, some mechanism. And maybe I'll grab one of these as well. And pop that on top of the hopper. Yeah, maybe, let's have a look at this. Water bottle? Can we put water bottles attached to this? How do we attach things to this? Glass bottle. What am I doing wrong? Maybe a potion? Alright, here we go. We've got to click that and then put a potion in a bottle. There we go. So we just got some hanging stuff here. That looks pretty cool. Now, this side here, what I wanted to do before is white glass and blue glass. And maybe a green glass as well. Yeah, because we can. I'm going to stack that up all the way to the top, I think. We've got 3, maybe 4 in height. I think that'd be quite sufficient. Just smack out, you know, 1 or 2 of these like that, and maybe 2 green like that. So it's like some sort of circuit board or something that they're working on. And let's run a couple of signs. 1, 2, 3, 4 across there. Grab ourselves a block. And I'm just going to pop that here so we can swing around from this computer to this screen. And maybe put in a door as well. High back for this one. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Might connect this up with some nether brick. Connect it up. So it's all connected in somehow. That's actually not too bad. I'm impressed with that. So right here as well, I'm just going to bring out a wall. So I'm going to have another desk in here as well. So I'm just going to bring that out in line with the other one. Bring that out as well. And bring this across. Bring that up all the way to the top again. Keeping the run of borders and stuff. Let's see, yeah, bring that out and bring that up to the top. Oh, knock out this one, fill that up, bring that across, run a bend, and back again. Beautiful. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Loving it, loving it, loving it. So what I'm going to do here with this area, I'm just going to grab some ordinary stairs, maybe different color from the actual wall. So I might just grab let's see, let's go jungle wood. Let's go something different. And pop 1, 2, connect it in like that. Just a simple desk, guys. Very, very simple. Maybe chuck in a couple of these. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. You know what, I might just bring that out a bit more. So you can have a big desk. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Why, Zarius? Why do you keep doing that? Especially with sand as well. Real pain in the ass to try and put it all back all the time. Yeah, nice big desk. I like that. Like that. Slab. High back. Put that there. Extra detail, guys. Popping in that flower pot. Fern. Voila. Yes, I like that. And we'll put some extra details in when we do some more interior stuff. Okay, so what we've gone and done on this episode, I'm going to leave this one short because I want to do in the next episode all this down here and the TV and stuff. But we've put in all the stairs. We've made the dark room here, which looks pretty unreal if you ask me. Nice, detailed. And all the wall. Storage. Loving it, loving it. And the computer station so far. The science laboratory. Beautiful. Alright guys, well I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to put the, obviously the pictures in to make a computer screen. And that's not meant to be there. So we got the science lab, we've got all this happening. On the next episode, which will be in the next day or so, yeah, we're going to get stuck on the TV and put trees in and make it all look pretty. And I think there'll only be another 1 or 2 episodes, if that, to complete this. So not long now, guys. Not long now. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. And I'll see you guys on the next one.